Hi there. I've been wanting to make another video. I've been in the process of moving. I'm in the new place right now. So I've been really busy with that. And, well, I wanted to talk about my first day of school. It was today, and I had two classes. I have three right now, but I had the first two today. I'm taking adolescent psychology and theories of counseling, and then on Monday I start behavioral statistics, which is always fun. Yay, math. Yeah, right. But anyway, yeah, my first day was today. I started out really well this morning. I wasn't that nervous. I was a little anxious about it, but I was feeling better than I probably would have if I hadn't had the therapy lately. I've been going for about 6 weeks. I actually had a session last night at 7:30, which helped a lot. Once I got to school, I wasn't really that anxious. I was a little bit, and then I waited an hour in my car for class. Once I got out, I felt a little anxious, but not too bad. When I got to class, I sat down. I sat down in the front of class. I'm not sure if that was a good idea. I was a little nervous. I've had that teacher twice before. She's really nice, but I've had panic attacks in her class before, so that could have made me a little more nervous, because I could have been anticipating having them again. I didn't have a panic attack. I was pretty nervous though. I had to control my shaking. I get very shaky in class when I'm nervous, and I feel like everyone can see and that they think I'm weird. So it ended up being okay, but I'm really nervous because she said we're gonna have group presentations like early in the class quarter. So that's gonna be really bad. I'm probably gonna have a panic attack from that. I anticipating it already. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. And I was dreading having to introduce myself in front of class, because I had to do that in her previous two classes that I'd been in, and she actually didn't have us do that, so I was like, phew. I mean, I should get more practice with it and not dread it so much, but just with the times I've had where I've panicked so much and been so nervous and felt so stupid, just like if my voice gets all shaky or my body, I feel like everyone can tell that I'm nervous. And so in the next class I had, which was theories of counseling, I actually had to introduce myself. We had to go down the line, and as it's getting closer to me, my heart is thudding in my chest like so hard, like and I feel like everyone could tell. I know they couldn't, probably, because how can you tell if someone's heart is beating fast? I mean, you can't really. But once it got to me, I said my name and I said what career I was interested in, and my voice got all shaky at the end. And then, because I was kind of having a small panic attack that moment, and afterwards my body was shaking uncontrollably like this, like, and I looked around to see if people were looking at me, and they were a little bit. And I mean, I can't tell what they were thinking, but my instinct is to think that they're thinking that about that weird kid. And this is something I've talked about with my therapist, And like I was all prepared for it today before class, but once I got there it was really hard. I kind of reverted back to my same nervous self, so I'm kind of disappointed in myself, but I felt like I had no control over it. Anyone with social anxiety knows what I'm talking about. Once you get in that state of just panic, it feels like you become a different person, and it feels like just this wave of fear and just hits your body, and there's nothing you can do to calm yourself down. At least there's nothing I can do right now to stop myself from having a panic attack. And I don't know what to do right now. I mean, I'm sure that over the next couple days I'm gonna try to look at what happened in a positive light, but right now it just sucks because I was looking forward to school and hoping that things would be better, but in that moment I wanted to escape. I wanted to leave class, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, how can I leave and get away with it? But I knew I couldn't, so I couldn't go. And I can't drop out of class. I can't drop out of school. I can't drop any of my classes, or I'm screwed in life. I have to make it through at least one more year, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Right now I don't know. I don't see my counselor again until Thursday. I have 2 more days of school, and I just don't know how I'm gonna do it at this moment. I really don't know. I'm really scared. I'm gonna email my teacher, the one who I've had twice before, and I'm gonna tell her about my anxiety and panic attacks. I'm gonna ask her what her recommendations are and just let her know the situation, because she seems like a really nice teacher, and she said in class to come to her office hours and talk to her if anything is going on, and she said even if it's just related to feeling comfortable in the class. And my instinct was maybe she's talking to me because she has seen in my other classes that I felt uncomfortable, and I haven't really talked to her about it. And she said hi to me when I was in class, but I was nervous talking to her. I don't do well around teachers, like any authority figure. Like I get nervous around them, like bosses, teachers, police officers. I just get really nervous, and I have problems talking to teachers. Like I've never gone to a teacher's office after, like on their office hours, to talk. And I've always just been self-reliant, and I think that that's kind of a bad thing, because everyone needs help at some point, whether it be homework or other stuff. So I don't know how long this video has been going on for. I think I can only hit 10 minutes, so I might stop now, but I just wanted to let you guys know and talk about it. I also wanted to add that on the way home from school, on the way back home, I was crying in my car. At first I was okay, and just these negative emotions took over. Well, they didn't take over, but I just was thinking negative thoughts, and I started like fighting back tears, and then I started crying, and once I start crying, which is very rare actually, I couldn't stop. I can never stop. It's like once you hit that, it's just, yeah, it's bad news from there. So So it's been a hard day, but I'm going to be packing some more this weekend, moving and getting stuff together in the new house. So might make another video this weekend if I have time, hopefully. So thanks for watching. See you later.